had this picture in my mind, so I put this bed, Brianna's bed like this, which is Brianna's is my sister, and then my bed like this because Brianna likes to look out the window. And then my piano because I'm learning how to play piano very well, so I put that at the end of my bed because I can just sit on my ladybug. And over here we have my bookshelf, which Brianna's section and my section, and this is my TV. And well, everything kind of fit perfectly because my computer desk is a corner desk and it fit perfectly. So I had that picture in my mind and it pretty worked out well.
I have two beautiful girls. One's in 4th grade and the other one's 18 months, so she's in daycare. I was in a domestic violence situation and I just decided no more. And when I called the shelter, they said you can only bring 1 bag. So I kind of was like, oh wow, you know, and he was still in jail. So I decided to pack my girls up and we left with 2 bags. And that was the start of my new life. And so when I got into that situation, I really didn't have no one to go to and say, is this right? I just thought people fought behind closed doors because I never saw my parents fight. And then after a while, you just start thinking that what he's saying is true, you know, that I'm no good and I'm dumb and, you know, no one else is going to want me. And so, but I had to break that training thought because, I mean, it's a cycle and it just keeps on going around and around. And so to this day, I'm still in therapy. I go once every 2 weeks. And I'm learning a lot out about myself and what I do want in life and what's not okay. And I can take a stand for that and say, I don't want to be that person. I don't want this to go on in my life or my children's life. And so I wasn't even trying to get permanent housing really. At this time, I just wanted to get through school. And finally on Wednesday, I called the lady and she's like, we're doing applications today. And I was like, really? And she's like, so do you want to come in? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll come in because I'm going to take a chance. And she gave me this long list of things I needed to bring. And so I brought everything that she needed. And her boss approved my forms. And then I was dyeing Easter eggs with my girls. And I get a call Monday evening around 7 p.m. And it was Erica. And Erica says, what would you do if I told you you got in? And I said, I think I'd start crying. And she goes, well, I don't want you to cry, but you got in. And so I started screaming, and my daughter was like looking at me like, what is going on, you know? And then so I have permanent housing now. You know, there's been a couple times where I wanted to quit, and I just can't backtrack though, because I've come so far, but in my mind was telling me, oh, just go ahead and quit, because it would be easier to quit than to succeed. And now that I'm at the end, because there was a couple times where I was just like, okay, I'm not even going to get up today, but I'm thankful that I did because I have a wonderful outcome from it. I have a house, I have a car, I have 2 beautiful, healthy daughters that are going to school. I have a career, and so if I would have quit it, I would not have had any of that for my future, or for my girls. You know, and I never thought I would get the kind of help I've gotten, because I didn't think it was out there, you know, so I didn't think I deserved it, basically, you know, but everyone deserves a good life. Everyone deserves a chance in life. And we have to pave the way for our children too. So it's hard, because I have to set these family goals and, you know, things I've never done before, you know, and so it's been really a long road. That's not coming to an end because it's just starting, but yeah, but it's getting clearer. It's not so cloudy. In 2009, 9% of the homeless in the city of San Jose indicated domestic violence as the cause for their homelessness.
The world is mine, right? Maybe it's something deep down that we can't understand on what brought me to Speed City. Maybe it wasn't a track team. Maybe it was just something that I knew in San Jose, that's where I would, find myself, find what type of person I am, what type of person I wanted to be thankful for everything that I have accomplished. This used to be just a picture to me. And I learned about the man and the struggles that were going on, and I compare them today to my struggles. Poverty, suppression, I think may always exist, but it's how one deals with it, what type of character one chooses to be, what type of input, what type of difference does one want to make, or do you want to make a difference at all? And when I see the tribute of the two on the stand, it's symbolic of finishing the race. It's important to finish, but the importance is how you ran the race.
First out of the blocks. Tommy Smith running pretty well so far. And in lane 2, Bongo can stall